Yo, what's going on, guys? This is the 4thGenGamer here, bringing you guys a brand new countdown for the week. It is Friday. You guys know that we do have a new countdown every Friday, and today we're going to do something a little bit different than normal. We have top 5 Pokemon soundtracks, the best songs out of all of the games. I am so excited to do this countdown because it's just kind of different. I don't see a lot of people doing it, and I love the music in all the Pokemon games, and I'm really excited to do this. You guys can hear in the background some pretty awesome music. It is the theme song to my channel, and it is made by the man that I am joined with right now to do this countdown with. You want to introduce yourself? Go ahead.
Alright, hey everybody, I'm Kamix, and I do remixes, and I'm usually making music on gaming and stuff, so yeah, that's pretty much it.
Go check him out. He made my awesome theme song. I appreciate it a lot. It's awesome. You hear it in the intro, the outro, all that awesome stuff. But with that being said, let's go to number 5. In the number 5 spot, I have Route 216 and 217 from Pokemon Diamond Pearl Platinum. These snow routes right before Lake Acuity and Snow Point City. I'm shit with the reasoning because I don't know how to describe how I love music. I just know that I love it, and I know that this music matches the scenery, the snow, everything, how you're walking very slowly in the snow and you get caught up in the blizzards and everything. It's just so majestic, so peaceful. Snowbell City, and I think that's what it's called in Pokemon X and Y, just didn't hit it for me. I feel like just Route 216, 17, 216, 217, did a great job of that, and, you know, it's awesome. You got some nice bells and shit. I don't know. It's just awesome. But anyway, KMX, what do you have?
Okay, my number 5 has to be Seal Chamber from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. The reason why I chose this in my number 5 was because I really liked the eerie atmosphere it gave, and it reminded me of something really scary that happened in my childhood about, like, being abandoned not abandoned, but left in an abandoned house. Maybe I was just overreacting or something, I don't know. But yeah, this was my number 5.
Nice. Let's go on to number 4. Alright, in the number 4 spot, I have the underground music. Yeah, 4th Gen has some pretty sweet music. The underground music it's awesome. It's so upbeat. You go into the underground, you're like, oh, this has to be some shitty extra feature, and it's pretty cool, actually. I'm a big fan of it, and the music only makes it better. It's very just upbeat, adventurous. It sounds like you're about to go mine and trying to find yourself a Cranidos, a Bastiod, or Shieldon fossil, whatever, and it's just very... It's just upbeat. That's like the main part about that I love, and it's just 4th Gen does a really good job of, like, you have a certain location in the game, and just the music just represents the atmosphere so well, and like the underground music is just one of those best cases where it's just awesome, and it's awesome. I don't know, it's awesome. I love underground music. It's crazy. Anyway, KMX, save me. What do you have?
Alright, my number 4 has to be Chasm Cave from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Time and Darkness.
Ooh.
I like this theme a lot because the song itself pretty much explains the situation. You were just betrayed by the person you seem to have... you thought that was helping you throughout the entire time, and you don't know who to trust anymore, who to turn to. So that kind of amplifies the situation in the game, and that's why I really like this theme.
Wow. I wish I had explanations that deep. Let's go on to number 3. In the number 3 spot, I have the Hoenn Reggie Trio music. That music is so I hate to say it again, but it matches it. It just does. It's just awesome. It's so upbeat again, and it's just like, it's so catchy. Honestly, that shit gets stuck in my head, and then people make remixes of it, and it's awesome. And not that I don't like the original. I love the original. That's why I like the remixes, because the original is so awesome. And for 3rd Gen, it really just is so diverse compared to the rest of 3rd Gen, because 90% of 3rd Gen is trumpet, 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 which, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it's overdone in that game. It's really different from the rest of Hoenn. It really just makes itself stand out, and it does that in a good way. It's not like it's, you know, some stupid-ass song. It's really catchy. It has a good, I don't know, melody or something. I don't know. It's just an awesome song. I love it. And whenever you get to the Reggies in the game, you're like, ah, shit, like, we had to do all these puzzles and stuff and shit, and something with Relicanth, I don't know, but I know it's like a huge-ass puzzle, and then you get to this hype battle, and then you get that hype music, and it's awesome. But anyway, K-Mix. I'm saying awesome a lot, and I suck. What do you have at number 3?
Alright, so my number 3 has to be Route 119 from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. This song is pretty much trumpets galore, and it's just so awesome because when you're in that route, the rain starts pouring down on you, and you get this sense of adventure and excitement.
You say, I don't give a shit, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, it's just an awesome theme accompanied by an awesome route, and that's why I love this theme so much.
Awesome, very good. Let's go on to number 2. Alright guys, in the number 2 spot, I do have Twin Leaf Town, the very nostalgic theme for myself. That's why a lot of people like Pallet Town and all the other beginning towns for other games. It's just a very simple, very just homey theme. It's just very, it puts a smile to your face. I think that goes for a lot of people. Just the opening theme when you talk to Professor Rowan, that's just, 4thGen just does such a good job of just connecting you to the game with the music, and it touches me inside when I hear that. And there's so many like awesome like reorchestrations of the song or whatever, and it's such a great song. It's just so simple but moving really, and it's awesome. I love that song too much for its simplicity. But anyway, what do you have, Mr. KMX? Number 2.
My number 2 has to be Pokemon Diamond and Pearl's rival theme.
Ooh.
Can you believe it has been 7 years since Diamond and Pearl came out?
Shit,
Well, me
man.
neither. And that one song, that's the one song that cannot get old for me. It's just so upbeat, it's so crazy, it's almost like you snorted cocaine and started battling. I don't know.
That like
It's just a
characterizes
really
your rival
awesome
in that game.
Yeah. And it suits the rival really well, because he's this crazy guy that bounces off the walls, and he's very impatient and crazy. And that's why I really like this theme.
Awesome. Let's go on to number 1. Drum roll. Woo! Swami would like that. Okay, let's go on to number 1. Alright guys, coming into the number 1 spot, I have Anastar City. I know a lot of people, it's a love-hate relationship, but this song is just amazing. It has just such a mix of moods, and it has like a clockworky feeling, and you got some strings and bells and awesome stuff. It's just so incredibly catchy, but it's just so, just a feel-good song. Just some songs just make you feel good when you hear them, and you can just listen to them over and over and over and over again. I've listened to Glitch XC's remix over and over and over again. I've listened to the original over and over again. I've just stayed in Anastar City and listened to the music over and over again because it's just so awesome. And you have that huge-ass like pink stone that's just very bright and awesome. It has to do with like Mega Evolution, upgrading your Mega Stone so you can use other Mega Evolutions and shit. And that's just so cool, and it kind of is just, it's awesome. And I don't know, it's just really catchy, a lot of variety of instruments and just different sounding music compared to anything in the Pokemon franchise. It's just very different. It's awesome. But anyway, K-Mix, what do you have for number 1?
My number 1 spot has to be Pokemon Black and White's End Castle Bridge. I am super pissed because this song only plays once in the entire game, and it's probably one of the best songs in there. I mean, the French horns make this song sound awesome, the strings make this song sound awesome, it has a catchy drum beat, and it's just really pisses me off, like I said before, that it only plays once in the entire game. It should play more. But yeah.
Is that Black and White 1?
Yeah, Black and White 1. I'm not sure if it plays in Black and White 2.
Yeah, I haven't played them all the way through. I've lost Nuzlockes before that, so maybe I'd like that song a lot more if I listened to it.
Probably would.
I'll give it a listen.
That's my number 1, and that's it.
Alright, awesome guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, leave suggestions for future guests and countdown ideas and everything. KMX, thank you very much for coming on. You are the man of music. I don't know. You're the first one I think of when I think of music and soundtracks, so I did go to you right away because you did a great job with the theme song, and you have some awesome stuff on your channel. So go check out KMX if you did enjoy the countdown and all his awesome reasoning, French horns and stuff. All that I know in Pokemon songs are trumpets and bells. Anything else I can't tell you. But yeah, so next time guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave your own top 5 Pokemon songs from any of the games, spin-off games, or any shit like that, even anime, whatever you want to do, down in the comment section below. Thank you, KMX, for coming on. And
thanks for having me.
So next time we're out. Peace.